Official beginning. So today, 2 p.m, the 31st of January 2017, which is a Tuesday, which does not matter because Cherie doesn't go to school. A young woman stands in her bedroom / living room / living space that she definitely owns. Today is her birthday, her 17th birthday. Earlier this morning she told everyone not to talk to her, and she's now feeling the regrets of telling everyone not to talk to her because she is looking out the window longingly at a poor mail carrier looking at her broken letterbox, not knowing where to put her Sburb beta that was brought to her by one of her online friends. Would you like to describe Cherie?
Did I describe her?
Yeah, physically, how she's, like, emoting right now.
Well, from the looks of it,
She's
she's standing directly at the shades instead of at the mailman. That's definitely outside in her house in the woods.
Yes.
She looks really enthusiastic to be here. She is... No.
No.
No. She's white.
Yes.
Yeah.
As all people are.
Yes, they're all white.
We don't do diversity here.
No. She is wearing pink, a shirt and a black skirt, and there's deep regret in her heart because maybe she should have fixed that mailbox when when something was coming. Maybe she should have done that. Can I send her outside?
Yes.
Yay.
I'm sure you can.
Thank you, Cherie. That's very... Don't ask about where the mailman went.
Well, the mailman is here.
Girl, you left your door open.
The mailman sees Cherie coming out. Oh, are you Cherie Carter?
Yes, that's me.
Oh, you might want to fix this.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah. Here.
Thank you.
And he gives her 2 envelopes, neither of which have her name on them.
No. She kind of adjusts, turns them. You check the front, check the back, no, hang on. Check the front, check the back.
Cherie's checking.
She's very much checking. And she's gonna disregard the fact that her name isn't on these envelopes.
They're hers.
Yeah, they are her envelopes. I don't know how he knew that. Maybe there's just like a telepathic bond there or something.
With mail carriers.
Yeah, they know. It's part of the job.
Would you like to look at his name badge?
Yes.
It's Marcus Carrier.
Thank you, Marcus. He says as solemnly as one can muster.
At first he seems a little bit shocked and then he looks at his name and understands.
And she says nothing more. She goes back inside. Yep, walk her right on in there for me. Cherie walks outside, stands there for a bit, and goes back inside.
She actually stands there for no time because time was paused.
And she walks outside and she walks straight back inside.
Alright, so you have your envelopes.
I do.
And you were inside and you survived going outside.
I did.
Yes.
Can I sit on my couch to look at the window? I'm gonna watch him leave.
At the time that you go inside, make the decision that you're going to sit down on the couch. Obviously you've got the blinds kind of parted so you can already see outside. You settle down. It's going to be the best moment of your life since you lost that TV. He's gone already.
No.
Before you can...
No. She goes her head in her hands. No.
I can't do that.
So, no, he actually looks really, into it. You're looking inquisitive. So, so we'll grieve for only a moment that he's left already. Open the envelopes. Have a look inside.
So, a white plain disc in each one. And in definitely, a green permanent marker is a spirograph on one of them. So, a circle with a bunch of lines to make a shape. I'm sure you're familiar with spirograph technology.
Yes, of course.
And then on the other one is a drawn house. Also in definitely green permanent marker, you can see by the streaky white lines through the colouring in. This doesn't look official.
Amanda graffitied these discs by herself.
Amanda made Sburb.
She pirated these, burned them onto a disc, and then copied the pictures on them.
And that's what Cherie believes in her heart to be the truth.
She does. Because she would do that, of course. Great. Do we go tell Amanda that we got them? Amanda, do you want to hear that I got them?
You asked to the window.
I look out into the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright.
Does Cherie have a phone or does she only have her laptop?
Send her to a laptop.
This is so decrepit.
So, you log on to Pester Chum, and is Amanda online right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Send a message to Amanda. I've got the discs. Did you pirate these?
Maybe.
These look like you drew the logos on them by yourself. Did you personally graffiti these discs?
Well, how else are you supposed to know what it is?
I could make an educated guess that if I was being... You didn't write my name on these envelopes and the guy still knew my name. I think that's reason for concern. Anyway, there's 2 separate discs. Why are there 2? Amanda has no idea. Why are there 2 separate discs?
Amanda just ordered, like, the game online, didn't read anything.
Someone else pirated them for Amanda.
Amanda read the thing that it's supposed to, like, virtualize your house so then you can interact with your friends virtually, kind of like The Sims multiplayer. And it didn't really say anything to her knowledge about there being 2. It was just that there was going to be at least 1.
There was going to be at least 1 disc.
Amanda doesn't have hers right now, so it's just Cherie learning this for the both of them.
That's intriguing. Cherie pulls up the shitty laptop camera to take a picture of, like, the discs.
How bad would her quality be?
It's like 6 pixels. It's, you know, put the timer shot on so she can hold them like this.
So the photo that you get is 1 pixel of white, a pixel of pink, and one side is like the beige envelope, and then on the other side it picks up the green from the logo. And the rest is brown.
I've never seen a proper picture of Cherie. You know, send that across, you can have that.
Alright.
I've got the discs, the picture, alright? Do either of you have your copies of the game yet, or is it... Do either of you have the game as well, or is this...
Not yet. I
Okay.
don't have mine yet.
Yeah, Amanda has not gotten hers, and Monroe is not even online right now. So, no way to confirm, unless he's hiding it.
Oh, by the yawn, I judge he's not too excited, so he must not have it yet. Okay, so did I just wait for you guys to get yours and then we play together?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's nice. Put them back in the envelopes and set them nicely on the space next to the laptop.
So, issue with Cherie's shitty computer, she doesn't have a disk reader.
Oh!
There's a separate attachment that is with Cody right now.
Oh god.
Do you want to get that now, or when the others have confirmed to get their game?
Wait for them.
It is now 2:10 p.m. It's still the 31st of January 2017 on a Tuesday. A young girl sits in her bedroom at her computer. This young girl, Amanda, it is not her birthday today. Her birthday is actually... It doesn't exist. She doesn't have a birthday. Amanda actually wasn't born. She prefers a lifestyle that doesn't confine to dates. Except for her friend having birthday, because that means she can send them things. She's feeling fine right now, because she's currently grounded to the upstairs.
Oh.
specifically the upstairs. You can't come downstairs. And Valen, would you like to describe Amanda? Because I know that's not what she looks like. How she's feeling, emoting, looks like.
A white girl with white hair. She lives with her dad in a very clean house.
In a very green room.
Very green room. At the moment, she's feeling bored because she's not allowed to really have any interests that take up space in her room. Everything she owns is stuffed in the closet in her room because she's not allowed to have anything on her floor because her dad will throw it away or do something with it.
A big mass of shit.
Just hanging out.
Yeah, she's just hanging out.
So, your copy was supposed to arrive at 2, but you've been occupying yourself with either something or absolutely fuck all because you've had no one to talk to because Monroe's been off and Cherie told you to not talk to her until she talked to you first. But hearing Cherie has hers, then potentially you should have yours. Your dad has not told you anything though. He's vacuuming downstairs. The probably clean carpet. He's vacuuming.
He vacuums like three times a day.
He also has nothing to do.
I'll go downstairs, see if he's seen anything or gotten anything.
Levi doesn't have a sim, so
You have to imagine.
we're gonna imagine that Levi is here. So you come downstairs and Levi is vacuuming the clean sunset yellow carpet. If you'd call them orange, if you'd call them yellow, let's just do a clean middle.
Have you seen anything in
Amanda?
the mail today?
What are you doing out of your room?
I just wanted to ask if you've gotten any mail
Why?
recently.
Why?
I was expecting something to come in.
Why? To my house?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Turns the vacuum back on.
And you never said that he turned it off, which implies that he was standing in there pretending to vacuum when she came down here.
Did I say that she heard it on or that she just heard him vacuum? So even though he told you should be in your room, he never told you to go back to it?
Do I want to check the mailbox? I don't know. I'll check the mailbox.
So you've got bills in there. Not yours though, so it doesn't really matter to you. And then there's 2, looks like the same beige pixels that you saw. 2 the beige envelopes, neither of which have your name on them.
I'll grab them and take them back to my room. Not the bill, but the 2 envelopes.
The bill can stay there.
Yeah.
Your dad doesn't need to know about it. You come inside. You have them. You can hear your dad vacuuming with the vacuum on now.
You don't think, but you know.
we can confirm it now that the vacuum is on. You have probably the games, from what you can tell by the very quality picture Cherie sent you.
Look at them. Oh, I opened them.
Yes.
Just to check. Just to make sure.
Same white discs with the permanent marker green. Yours, you don't actually know that they're worse than Cherie's drawings that she's got on hers because you couldn't see them, but they are. They are drawn worse.
I'll go over to my computer and tell Cherie if Cherie's online.
Has Cherie moved?
No.
No.
Tell her that I've got my copy.
She's still at her laptop, but she's turned her chair around to look out the window.
So, you get online, Cherie's still online, you can message her freely.
I got my copies of
She-
the game.
Gets up, turns her chair around, and sits back down. When just now?
Yes.
Oh, yay. Great, now that's 2 out of 3. Monroe doesn't have his yet?
Not that I know of. I don't think he's been online at all today.
Okay, ...
I'm gonna...
Was I supposed to say something there?
No, no. This is... No.
We're talking about you behind your back.
Okay.
Don't worry, you'll be very clear when it's your time.
I'm gonna go get a thing for my computer to play the game. So I'll go do that while we wait for Monroe.
This also reminds me, you don't have a disk reader in your computer.
Mm.
You have a separate one. You don't know where.
Bye. No response. I shall assume that's it. She'll get up. And God, she's gonna go to...
Cherie gets up.
So we send her upstairs. God, a shit house.
You go up into your dad's room, Cody Carter, sick and dying, and he seems to be sleeping nice and tucked in. His laptop from eons ago, maybe before the curse, is sat next to him with the portable plug-in disc reader adaptment thing, and it's playing a movie right now. It's Twilight.
It's Twilight.
He's fallen asleep watching Twilight.
How sweet. So she'll walk over there and she'll just lean in, take the laptop, Team Jacob, and pull the... Is that the werewolf's name? It's Jacob?
Yeah.
Yeah! And take the disc reader out.
Could you roll me an investigation?
Oh god. 6. Which one's investigation? 2.
Yes.
No, she doesn't investigate. Fuck off.
No, yeah, Dad's tucked in sleeping. And you unplug the disc and you whisper to him. And where do you go from there?
My dad, who's tucked in sleeping. He's sleeping. Ooh. Close his laptop, his ancient laptop, and then just go back downstairs because he's sleeping.
His chair?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you sit back down, and then Amanda, your conversation has ended. You realise that you also can't just put the disc into your laptop, and you don't know where your adapter is.
I'm gonna get up. And
Yes, you are. You're up.
first thing I'm gonna do is look in the closet. So it's got a bunch of stuff in it, so might find something. Might.
Roll a sleight of hand,
Sleight of hand.
which is dexterity.
Yeah, 14. It's
14.
plus 0.
Alright, so you very carefully open the closet and put your hand in to make sure that all the shit doesn't fall onto you, and you stand there for a bit, pushing it all a little bit back. You can hear some things fall behind, but it doesn't fall onto you, so you're successfully doing this. And then you open it.
As I'm just gonna sift through boxes and just.
Roll investigation, which is intelligence.
9 plus 1, 10.
10. You find a extension cord, but that's the closest you get to it, and that won't help you with your.
Okay. Close the door.
This is easier. This is better. You can do this. Where to next? What are you doing on your phone? You teenager.
I guess I'm just gonna look throughout the house, just check.
Alright, so of course not in the bathroom. I think that goes without saying.
Yeah.
Thank you for flowers. Don't bring the bin with you.
Not in the laundry.
Not in the laundry. Don't check that. Into the gaming / communal room. This would be a reasonable place.
Yeah.
But you check around and nothing in there. And then in here, plugged into the home computer in the spare room, if you find it.
Okay. So it's plugged into the home computer.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna unplug it.
You unplug it. And then Amanda goes into the spare bedroom, and closing the door a little bit just in case Levi comes over. You lean over the chair and unplug the computer, and behind you the door slowly starts to open. You look behind you and there's no one there. So let's go back a little bit. Lord English has just been defeated. Cody and Levi go around saying their goodbyes to everyone, and then go through the portal that has risen from the fucking monster's carcass. Cody is nowhere around. Levi is standing in the hallway of some place. It kind of reminds him of the dormitory, and the door in front of him is opened up, and he sees inside a 17-year-old version of his mum who looks at him and it seems to look through him and then turns away and continues doing what she's doing. And then down the hall, specifically over here, he hears someone clearing their throat for his attention.
Oh no.
Levi?
now.
Be Levi!
You morphed into Levi.
I turn to see who it is.
It is Lanqua. His eyes are... His eyes are completely white. He's got his jacket properly on instead of just over his shoulders, and his tie is undone and just kind of around his shoulders.
Lanqua, my boy. You got eaten.
Lanqua, I thought you were dead.
I am. Clearly, I'm a ghost. Does not look like it. Fucking hell, I hate talking to you. I die, I come back as a ghost, and then you go, I thought you died. Of course I died! I was eaten!
I don't know why I missed you so much, like, seriously.
I don't know why you did either. It's not like we were friends, we just had a blood bond. Anyway, we need to repopulate the Earth and Alternia.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we're doing that,
Okay.
okay? I don't know what I am. I'm a ghost. You're a space player, which is creation.
Yeah.
Which create... The timeline's really fucked up,
Yeah, I get that.
and Marvis's prophecy was completely wrong. Obviously.
Yeah, we know this.
Yes. If you want to know why it was wrong, he's not even the descendant of who he says he is. He's not even the same fucking blood colour!
Alright.
Yes, so, obviously, this is not the same timeline we were in, and though this would be easier with Cody because he's a time player, but he's often, making dominoes? I don't know what he's doing. So, there's going to be these things that appear in the sky once these guys start playing their game, which is a more proper version of Sburb than what you and Cody played, because apparently that was... Everything's fake. Imagine all that you did was wrong.
Probably knew that already.
That was basically the entire thing that we did.
Oh, yes.
Everything we did was wrong.
So you know how everyone kind of told you, you're doing it wrong, but you know everything's going to be alright?
Yeah.
No.
No,
You're doing
it's
it wrong and
alright.
everything's going to be bad.
Yeah, kind of expected that.
Yes. So once these guys start playing their game, there will be these portals that appear in the sky. Doesn't really matter what the other two have going on. What matters is your mum, who's also your daughter. We're going to be doing that, by the way. That's what we're going to make happen.
Okay.
Because you can fly because you're a god tier, and I can fly because I'm a ghost. We'll just fly up there, go through. We'll go to the... I don't know where they're going, but eventually we have to go through the Denizen Gate to go to Skya, where there will be a brood that we have to start making. And then once they complete their game, we will send them through with their alternate versions of themselves. So then so this can just keep happening over and over again. And then you're going to become the guy downstairs who's vacuuming.
I don't want to become that guy.
You don't
Seriously,
want to vacuum?
No, I don't want to be him.
You don't want to
Anyway.
vacuum.
Vacuuming is fine, okay? Just the person. Anyway.
You don't want to become yourself?
Eh.
You don't want to be in a full suit constantly?
No.
I love being in a full suit constantly.
Anyway, okay. None of this makes any sense.
Do we
but
want to
that's
stop
just
yelling down
everything.
the hallway? I mean, she can't hear us, but do we want to
No.
stop doing this?
Yeah, hopefully I walk out to the couch.
Mike was loosened up since we last spoke.
Mike died.
Instead of you fucking moron, come over here instead of yelling. Do you want to not do this? Do you want to come over here?
Now we're in close proximity. Lovely. So we've just got to hang out until they do that?
Okay,
Fantastic.
that's great.
The door opens behind you. You know your dad's downstairs, so you're not going to get caught being out of your room again. Lean over the chair, unplug the disc reader, and now you have it.
Okay. Go back to my room.
Brush past the ghosts in the hallway.
They're like standing right here.
They kind of awkwardly shuffle aside as she moves through.
And sit at the desk and at the
Is it a
laptop.
fountain?
Plug in the disc reader.
Yep.
And everything.
Alright, so a young man does not stand in his bedroom. This young man is not even home. It's about 2:30 p.m. the 31st of January 2017 on a Tuesday. As I said, this young man is not in his bedroom. He's actually out in the forest, wandering around the wilderness, you know, trying to find a bunch of random shit, whatever possible. I forgot. You do the introduction. I forgot his last name. So, tell us about this young man, Monroe, his current explorations, what he looks like, how he's feeling, which is apparently happy, which is going away. I can see it waning.
I can't remember if we agreed on making his last name Hussie or not.
Yes, there we go. Monroe Hussie, out in the
Yeah.
wilderness.
Alright. I am wandering about the forest, and I am overturning rocks, looking for all kinds of cool bugs, right? And I'm putting these bugs into a small bag. My plan for these bugs is to place them under my twice-removed uncle's pillow that I live with, my guardian. Why? Because he recently tried to ground me. What for? The same thing, putting bugs in the house. The bugs are staying and they're playing these games. So I'm hunting around, right?
Yes.
That's what I'm doing. How I'm feeling? I'm feeling fantastic. I'm feeling demonic. I'm having a time. I'm out there laughing and shit.
By yourself in the woods.
Yeah.
In
I'm
the
just
distance,
cackling
a
myself in the woods.
hiker hides from the manic laughter in the woods.
So does every other animal there.
The bugs are hiding under rocks, though, which is exactly where Monroe wants them.
Exactly.
As you are wandering around looking for bugs, overturning rocks and shit, whatever you can get your grubby mitts on, which are very grubby at this point because it's the wilderness and you're out there touching shit. You see on a tree, it's like carved in and also painted over top in a bright blue is a circle with an arrow in it. But the arrow is, like, specifically attached to the circle as well.
Right.
And
Right.
it's pointing, like, straight ahead.
Right. I walk over to this weird tree and I analyze it for a minute. I stand there and I go, that's fucking weird. I wonder what this shit's all about. And then I notice the arrow. I look at this arrow.
The arrow wasn't the weird thing about this tree.
No, the whole tree just struck me as a little bit strange. You know, it's a little bit out of place. I noticed the blue colour because I like colours in my brain, and I go, blue, and then I realise, oh, arrow. I want that. I begin trying to tug this arrow out of the tree.
You could not. It's painted on there and carved in.
He starts pulling the bark off.
The bark away.
You're coming with me.
I managed to scrape some of the bark off the tree with my meaty claws, and I place it in the bug bag. And then I say, yes, this is great. This is what I needed. And I begin to head home.
Okay. Don't worry about the rest.
Okay, so you go, yes, perfect, this is what I want. My uncle will be so disheartened by this, and that'll make me so pleased. You turn around and, like, you get pretty close to home, before you see another tree with the same type of arrow pointing the way that you have come from.
Oh, I look at this tree with this arrow on it, and I go, I think this tree's trying to tell me something here. I stand there for about 5 minutes trying to analyze what the fuck this tree is telling me.
Would
The
you
arrow
like
is clearly pointing the way I should have gone, but I'm like, okay. And then I realize, it clicks in my brain, the arrow I just tried to tear off the last tree was actually an instruction. These arrows. So I go, okay. And I begin to head back to the first tree I just defaced.
Okay.
And I go,
Put the arrow back on the tree.
I follow these trees. I follow the trees. I follow this information.
Okay, fantastic.
Good job, man. We're so proud.
So you follow the arrows. There's more of them, and I assume every single time you stop and go, until you get to a clearing in the forest. You were pretty sure that you had come this far out before, but you definitely haven't seen this before. It is a giant, like, temple in, not really ruins. It doesn't look like it's got much disrepair. On top is a statue of a frog, and all around it is a giant chain link fence with 2 signs on it.
I look at these signs and I attempt to read. What do
Okay.
these signs say?
Do you need to roll to read? Or are you good? Can Monroe comprehend?
Can I read these signs?
I hope so.
Alright.
What's your intelligence level?
My intelligence level is increasingly low, so
Yeah.
explains why I can't fucking read.
Yeah. On one of the signs, it says property of the letter L, space, the letter N, a plus sign, and the letter B. LN plus B. And then the other sign says welcome, the letter M, the letter H. Yeah, that's it. Welcome, MH.
Oh. I look at this fence and I take it in for a moment and I go, this is a tall fence.
Mm.
I wonder if I can scale this fence. I bet you there's good bugs in there.
I for sure thought he was going to try and dig under it. Roll me.
I climb over the fence.
Roll me athletics.
Alright. What dice do I use for athletics?
D20. And
Alright.
athletics is your strength.
And a strength. Both on D20?
No, athletics is in your strength. You roll for strength.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the modifier that you
Okay.
attach.
I got 17.
Oh, fantastic. So you only needed a 10. You scale that fence. You just bound right over. I think Bongles did this one.
I think he did. I think to get into the circus.
Why have we had 2 clown references in this episode? So you're in now, you're unscathed.
I win.
Yeah.
I begin to look about these ruins.
Yep. Inside, here you go. There's nothing that you have to like open to get in. It doesn't seem like anyone's been in here. There's no footprints. It's like really dusty. And you just have a wonder about that. Unfortunately, there does not seem to be any bugs in here, or bats even, which is kind of surprising. But eventually you get to about the midpoint. Looking up, you can see the underside of that frog statue, which is like very barely lodged into the opening in the top of this. And then there are carved, there's only these carvings in the wall, there hasn't been anything else, is 3 spirographs. The first one has an arrow to the second one has an arrow to the third one, and then the third one has a arrow that goes back to the first one. In the first one, there's also numbers carved in, that's 31. The second one is has numbers 0 and 1 carved in, and then the last one has 17.
Okay. My little guy whips out of his, like, carry bag, right, with the bugs in it. Whips out his little notepad, and he starts writing this shit down. He's like, the wolves are speaking to me, I need to know what this means. So he starts fucking, he writes down the numbers, and then draws that a little attempt at this spirogram.
Yep.
Which just ends up a couple of little circles on his page that look all fucked up, and he goes, yeah, that's it. Closes his little book and puts it back in his bug book. And he takes a minute to look around this room, he's like, this is really weird. And then he looks up at the frog, and he goes, that's not on there very good. I wonder if I can get up there.
You jump really high.
You definitely couldn't get up there from inside the room you're in, but you could try and scale the outside of the temple.
I'm gonna try and scale the outside of this temple. I want to get up there with that frog.
Do me another athletics roll.
Alrighty. I got a 12.
Okay, it's possible. It's not the best.
It's not the best. I kind of clamber. I stumble, when they say.
Yeah, you stumble up the side of the temple, and then it's kind of like a more staircase on the top, so that's easier. It's your main issue was getting up there to begin with, but you're good. You've got this. You go up there, and the frog statue is much bigger than it looked before. Like, this definitely couldn't be something that you could capture log, but it is there.
I look up at this frog and I say, I know what this guy needs. And I proceed to place an offering of 2 beetles at the base of the frog.
The clouds slightly part for the sun to come through, and the sun shines down on the frog to make it look like its eyes glow a little bit.
I lift my arms up in the air to say, oh yeah! These are the gods! And then I proceed to make my way down the staircase as if I have just done something so greatly immense. I'm wiping away a tear of joy as I walk down the staircase.
I need to put this in my notes.
You made an offering, or that he's wiping away tears of joy?
Monroe appeases frog gods.
Oh, yay.
So you come down, you've had your exploration of the temple. It seems kind of shitty, honestly, but the frog statue was nice and the frog glowed at you, so that's great.
Oh yeah, it was shit all. There was no bugs, not interested really, but the frog was cool.
Yeah. Came for the bugs, saved for the frog.
Yeah.
What now?
Alright. With my satchel of bugs in hand, I decided to make my way down the staircase. It's about time I get home and tell everybody about my massive adventure I've just had out in the forest.
Your uncle.
How are you going to get past the gate again?
I'm gonna You know what? Should I dig under it for shits and gigs? I don't know.
Whatever you... I'm sorry, Lucy called that earlier. Whatever you'd like.
You know what? I'm not digging. I'm already gross and dirty. I fucking reek right now. I've been in the forest for like fucking who knows how long looking for these bugs. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna scale the fence again. I'm clambering it.
Alright, another athletics for me, please.
Oh, I landed a 10 on the spot.
There you go. Roll... I'll roll, actually. So, you clamber back over, you get a little bit nicked by the barbs over the top and take 1 point of damage. But you're good. You do get over.
I land and I say, you know what? This small cut is nothing but a scar of a memory of the day I appeased this lovely frog god.
Why are you a prophet? Why is Monroe a prophet?
I don't know, he's really feeling like, he's in a spiritual mood today.
I understand. The hiker in the distance hears him prophesy.
Can I... Is that is there like a gate on it?
No.
Okay.
So there's nothing for him to open.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Fence and gate sort of thing.
He's jumping over considering digging the gates unlocked the whole time.
So... Are you off home then?
I'm off home. I've got to go jump on my fucking pester map and fucking text someone about this.
I'm gonna tell someone about this.
Tell someone about this.
Oh wait, but before I do that, I have to complete my mission of putting bugs on my guardian's pillow my uncle twice removed.
Oh yes, of course. So you make your way back home. You go through the area of your house that has got no roof. You go up the stairs. You go up the stairs.
It's just all stairs.
It's all stairs. I can't. The camera's shit here. Your uncle twice removed. His house is just so fucked.
It is.
It is. So you go through. You skedaddle right up there, bugs in hand. The door is locked.
I notice this door is locked and I say, oh, fucking goddamn it, this dumb bitch. And then I say, you know what, this is the last, this is fucking it. I stand there, bugs in hand, I'm clutching the bag, I'm fucking shaking, I'm like, oh, fucking fuck this door. So then instead...
Monroe might have some temper issues.
And I go, I know who fucking locked this door, that goddamn fucking loser. I'm putting bugs in his bed. And they're going in his fucking bed sheets. So I scurry back down into my fucking guardian's room, my uncle twice removed, and I dump the bugs all over his bed. I fucking rattle out my bug bag.
This is his room.
Oh, that is his room?
He's actually got a second secret room. Monroe
that
goes
was
downstairs
like
and puts bugs in his own room.
God damn it. Alright. I take it all back.
You don't want to shake and cry outside of your uncle's room.
No, I don't take that bit back.
What room did you think this was? You're getting so heated about the door. I think we were all under the impression you knew it was your uncle's door.
I thought it was like... I don't even know, man.
You were just so upset on principle that there was a locked door that you couldn't get through.
So you go through... You go through your regs. I mean, it still applies if I know who locked this door. Because you do, it's your uncle's room, of course he locks it. And you hear him snickering away inside.
I hear him snickering, and I mumble to myself, I'm gonna fucking get him one day. I have the brief thought. I stand there for a moment, and it's like clarity hits my brain all of a sudden. And I go, wait a minute. The refrigerator. He can't lock the refrigerator. So, down. And my uncle twice removed has a bar fridge full of his fucking beer. It's all Bud Light in there. Right. Nothing but Bud Light. There's no fucking food in this house. And I
Don't
take
mind
my
the
bug
pantry.
bag, and I open my bug bag, and I shove it into the beer fridge. There's bugs in the beer fridge, because there's gotta be bugs in this room. And I stand there with my empty bug bag, and I admire it in my hand. I go, oh yeah, that's better. I feel so much better now. Not only have I appeased the bug gods, there's now bugs in this beer. Take that, loser. And now I'm like wondering, what the fuck, what should I do next? So I decide, I'm gonna go to my own bedroom and I'm gonna jump on my laptop.
I assume Amanda and Cherie are online still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, your friends, they are here. You may chat to
I
them.
remember that Cherie had told me not to message her for it is her birthday. But I realized that this is a situation so good that it doesn't apply here.
I disrespect your wishes because I think that this is really cool.
So I type out a whole fucking long ass message about appeasing the fucking frog gods, tipping bugs into the refrigerator, and the fact someone had locked the door. Just this whole fucking essay, life story type message.
Cherie looks at your message. Where the fuck have you been all day? Did you make that up? Is that like a...
No, dead ass. I found this thing in the forest and I appeased it, man. I appeased it. Not only that, but the beer has bugs in it. He locked his fucking door and I got him good this time. He's gonna come downstairs in a minute and he's gonna be pissed. And I'm gonna love it.
How are you typing in that accent?
It's just a red
Different
text.
font.
It's like a New Yorker.
Changes font mid-sentence.
How are you doing that?
Man, it's... The frog gods bless me. I don't fucking know, man. It's a win. It's a win. It's a win. That's all we need to know here. By the way, have you received your CDs? Your game that you're looking forward to?
Yeah, I got them in the mail a little while ago. Amanda's got her copies as well. They look like shit. And she sends the same 6-pixel image to Monroe as well.
I open up the image expecting something fantastical and I see these 4 pixels of shit. And I said, and I'm just amazed. My response to your image is, bruh, did you take that on your Samsung fridge? What is your camera?
How's my fridge looking?
What did you take a photo on?
Cherie gets up with her laptop and she turns it to take a 6-pixel picture of her shitty fridge.
I get
Monroe
the image of
gets
the fridge,
it.
and I admire it for a moment, and I go, oh man, that's so good. I gotta print that. And I proceed to print out that photo and place it on the wall on the ceiling above my bed.
To look at.
Do you tell Cherie that you do this, or do you
Just walk
No,
away.
she doesn't know.
No.
I just do it in my spare time. I just disappear for 5 minutes offline, don't respond, and then I come back. I put sick fridge homie G. That shit be bussin'. So bussin', in fact.
In fact.
It's now mine too.
What language are you speaking to me right now? She's standing in the kitchen with her laptop. What language was that? Don't speak to me like that.
It sounds like you just don't respect the alpha male grind set. Honest. Get good. Sounds like a skill issue.
Are you a fucking dog? Are you like a wild animal?
I look down at my hands that are covered in dirt and blood and all the bug hunting, and I go, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe I am nothing but an animal. But you know what? The frog loves me, so you do too.
Cherie's in like shock because what the fuck is he talking about? Do you need psychiatric help? Are you alright? I'm feeling like some level of concern for you. Like, should we call someone? I won't call someone, but I'll call Amanda, and Amanda will call someone. I'm sure she'd do it if I asked. But, like, you're speaking foreign languages, you're typing in an accent, and you're going on about... I don't even fucking know what you're talking about. The context is so minimal. There's a locked door, there's appeasing a frog, bugs in the beer. Can we, like, reverse? Can we take a step back? Can we pause? Can we reflect? Can we think about this together and go, is this a normal and well-adjusted way to have a conversation with another person?
I read the message and I decide to go, oh shit, Amanda, I haven't told Amanda. Proceed to copy and paste my big long message and send it to Amanda to tell Amanda about my day.
Amanda, you've got a message from Cherie.
You have a choice. Do you want to look at Cherie's message or Monroe's message first?
I'm gonna look at Cherie's first.
There's something wrong with Monroe.
I just see like, today I beat the frog god ... as the little like notification, and I'm just like, not right now.
Not right
I
now.
choose normalcy. So Cherie's only warning is that there is something wrong with him. That's all. You don't get to know what. You just should know that there's something that there is.
That's probably what his message was about. Anyway, I sent a message to Monroe asking if he's got the discs yet.
He completely disregarded the rest of it.
I read that for a moment and I go, huh, I should probably actually check, because playing that game would be pretty lit about now. And then I think, where possibly could these discs be? The mail, possibly? Yeah, no, that sounds about right. So I decide to get up and go check my mailbox for these discs.
Okay. You go down to your mailbox, and this is actually very good that's running in The Sims, because as soon as you open it up and see your 2 beige envelopes inside, it does start to rain.
I clutch my envelopes in hand and notice the sky start to cry, and I go, oh no, this is shit, and I proceed to walk back inside.
That might be the most normal thing you've said about anything
Yeah.
since we started. Oh no, this is shit. Yeah, it is.
You're right.
What's normal about that? That's nice.
Stand in your kitchen, envelopes in hand, only slightly wet, which makes your hands like muddy. It's so dirty.
I look at my hands and I now turn to basically just mud all over these envelopes, and I go, you know what? And then I proceed to open the fridge that's in front of me, and I smear mud across the plate of the refrigerator with all the beers in it. I go, yeah, bugs will like that. And I slam the fridge door, the whole fridge rattles, and then I walk back to my desk, about to proceed with playing my video game.
With muddied hands. What's left of them?
Right. So, you've all got both your envelopes. Luckily for Monroe, he does have a computer that has a disc reader in it, which is great.
The bug hunter is the only one with a laptop that can read discs.
Well, have you seen his uncle's room?
Might as well get started.
Play this fucking video game. I load up my disc.
Which one?
Good question.
Yes.
I have to think about that.
You have the one with the spirograph on it, and then the one with the shitty house on it. Yours actually look pretty good, like it was done with a stencil.
Oh, man, I got the stupid ones. Awesome.
Not that it was, like, printed or anything. It's still definitely hand-drawn, but there's a stencil to it.
I load up the one with the weird circles on it because I look in my notebook and kind of like compare the circles, and I go, that's weird. And I put my disc in that's got the spirals on it.
And which disc would you like to put in?
I'll put in the one with the circles. as well.
We'll put in the house.
Okay.
Maybe Cherie likes houses.
Yeah. First, of course, you'll get a downloading thing. Monroe's and Amanda's says downloading server, and Cherie says downloading client. Yours eventually goes to a just waiting screen, and both Monroe and Amanda have a space for a 6-digit code to put in come up.
Okay.
There's no hints on the envelope or on the disc, which you could probably assume considering how shoddy they are.
I look at my screen and I count the little boxes on my screen. And then I remember that I saw some numbers earlier on and I had written them down. So I proceed to put those silly numbers into my computer.
You put them in, there is another loading another loading it comes up, and then it very abruptly stops loading, and you see Cherie in her room. Not well, in her kitchen, in her house.
I look at my screen,
Now you can
suddenly
actually see my fridge.
And I open up my pester chum again and I go, Cherie, your house has collapsed. Your house is fucking minging. What the fuck happened? Who the fuck did this? Nice cookies, by the way, they look really fucking tasty. And then I proceed to use my little mouse and I click upon the cookie thing and I lift it up and then I throw it on the floor on accident. I drop it.
Surprisingly, you are able to do that. Well, for you it's not that surprising, but for Cherie it's surprising that that happens in real life. It's gonna float. You can't put it down.
Alright, that's Jill. Well, so first she's got to address the messages, she's got to read those, and then obviously
Behind her.
yeah, the fucking cookie down, she's going to turn around. And she's going to turn away. She doesn't really want to look at that right now. That is a mess for 5 minutes from now.
And you see on your computer it says you are now the client to Monroe Hussie's server.
She has to think about this. She has to really grapple with whether or not she wants this. So she'll pull up her messages with Monroe as well. Where I'm connected to your game. Did you just throw my shit on the floor?
Oh, you can see me doing that? Oh, that's lit. This is a cool game. I like this game.
What do you mean I can see you doing that? My shit is on the floor! She turned her laptop to take a 6-pixel picture of the cookies on the floor.
It's just beige linoleum and 1 pixel of grey.
Yeah, sends that to him.
Oh yeah, what a win. I proceed to pick up the fridge and put it on the stairs.
You do that. The fridge is now blocking the stairs.
You just locked my dad upstairs.
Your dad is
Oh, he
sleeping.
doesn't need to be down here anyway. We're having a time. Now, what is this actually supposed to do? What am I doing here? Why am I shifting your shit around?
You tell me! Why are you shifting my shit around? I would love to know that.
I don't know, let's find out by moving more shit around. I proceed to, click on her couch and just, wibble it around. Just wibbling my mouse around with her couch. Yeah, just wibbling.
I'm just gonna walk over there and stand in the doorway and watch that happen. Because obviously, she's not gonna get in the way of a shuddering couch.
From behind you, sort of, behind the fridge, you hear, quiet tapping. And it doesn't sound like it's coming from the couch.
Alright, well, she's gonna turn her laptop around. And she's gonna take the most shit quality video you've ever fucking seen in your life.
It's just the whitish grey pixel moving
Yeah,
around.
and she's gonna send that to Amanda.
So you're still stuck here on this 6-number code, and then you get this video from Cherie.
I look at the video.
And on cue, it starts to rain where you are.
Ah. What a coincidence. Anyway. Look at the video. Can't see shit, just see a little pixel.
And you can hear the, like, the couch hitting the wall occasionally.
The sound of, like, Gmod clipping.
Yeah.
That's weird. I'm not gonna say anything about the video because there's nothing to see. There's a lot to hear, but nothing to see. And I'm gonna take out the circles disc and put in the house disc to see if I can get a code from that disc or something.
So you ignore Cherie and her predicament. And you put in the house disc, and it's so now you've got both up. Like, it seems like even though you took the disc out, it still keeps the pop-up where it is. So you've got the screen with the 6-digit code, and then the other one downloads and it loads up, and then just takes you to a waiting screen, and it doesn't seem to give you any more hints. Maybe if you scour through Cherie's video, if you look beyond the pixels.
She's gonna send the video to Monroe as well, and go like tell him to stop fucking with her shit. Stop moving her fucking couch around. It's all she has.
I'm still on a laptop, and I noticed while playing this video game that there is a menu bar across the top of my screen.
Yes.
And I start clicking shit up there. I'm like,
So
trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing on this video game.
you have a select mouse pointer, which you've already... You're so good at using this by now. You know exactly what to do. You have one that kind of looks a bit deconstructive, which is to destroy things. There is a catalogue, and then there is a search bar.
I click onto the destruct button. I wonder what this does, and I select her chair, her beloved chair, and I delete her chair.
So you delete her chair, and in its place is a blue jewel sort of thing, like the size of a head, and if you collect that, you will get 10 grist.
I collect my 10 grist, and I'm at my laptop, and I go, my hands go up again, oh yeah!
Why does he have a catchphrase?
Why not? Monroe can have a catchphrase.
Exactly, because why the fuck not? I oh yeah that, and then I go, I wonder what I can do with this silly blue material. I wonder. So I go into the catalog.
I forgot to tell you, you also have already had 30 grist, so now you've got 40.
Lit.
Yeah.
40 grist.
Okay, so you open up the catalogue. The first thing in there for 0 grist is a Constucktion, which looks just like a big factory sort of thing. For 10 grist, you can build a 5-foot room, put a solar system display, a clock, an aerosol deodorant can, a shelf, a small plastic horse, a random book. For 20 grist, a model plane or a window. For 25 grist, you can get a radioactive / toxic sign, which when you hover your mouse over it, it says, "Who doesn't love a good sign?" 25 grist could also get you a clown doll. And for 30 grist, a pin-up board full of stock image pictures of people who definitely look like they're friends, or a bunch of helium balloons. And for 75 grist, which you don't have yet, a mannequin with pink lips and a blonde wig, or a door.
I love it, I love it, I love it. So for the 0 grist, I deploy the Constucktion in place of the chair. So it's just sitting, blocking off her laptop completely now.
So that with a huge fucking clang
Yeah.
that gets put down.
Monroe gets a message from Cherie. What the fuck did you just turn my chair into? I can't sit on that.
Trust me, I'm working it out. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I'm getting there.
What's your hit die, Monroe?
I remember being a D4 from memory?
Roll me a d4.
I got a 3.
Fantastic, I need a pen. Add a 3 to your max HP because you are now level 2.
Oh yeah!
Fantastic. There's nothing that comes up in the game to signify this, but you know in your heart you've just gotten better at something.
Okay, so I get this sudden feeling of bliss knowing that on the inside I have gotten better at something. Oh yeah. So I proceed to now look back through this menu and go, time to spend a little bit of money. Look at this
Ignoring
tweet.
Cherie's message.
Yeah. Cherie's spending for herself here.
Bree
So-
should probably get out of her house.
Cherie's not
I
safe.
now... Oh, what should I put in this house? How much was that stock image photo?
The pin-up board of stock image photos is 30 grist.
Oh, fuck, that's a lot of grist for a stock image photo.
Multiple.
It's multiple stock image photos.
What's the price of friendship to you?
You know what? You're right. Put them stock images up.
Where would you like to put your stock image photos?
Ooh, somewhere. I want to put it. I want to put it on. Can I put it on the fridge?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So you now have a bunch of stock image photos of, like, very overly, we're best friends.
And she's gonna stand there and look at that for a while. Because someone else is decorating her fridge for her and she doesn't really appreciate it.
Stop looking as you look at it and feel the misery that is people decorating your fridge for you. It starts to rain outside.
That's disgusting.
So I'm flinging shit around her house at this point. I'm just picking shit up, and in like an basically accidentally while I'm just clicking on shit, you know, moving things around and stuff, I accidentally dropped the fridge on top of this correct shooter.
Okay, so
Yeah, and separately move them.
so you pick up the fridge, and in your haste, you don't really notice anything, but Cherie does. What are you cowering at this point?
Cowering?
Yeah, because things being flung around your house.
She's kind of just like backed up a little bit, watching it happen, because what the fuck is she supposed to do? She leisurely moves aside.
So Monroe's flinging shit around. Amanda's still sat at her desk, not sure what to do, because no one's talking to her. And-
Cherie tried.
yeah, and as you pick up the fridge and move it around and drop it on top of the crux intruder, standing what would have been behind the fridge is this blank sort of mannequin like figure thing about 3 feet tall. Completely white. You can see sort of bold joints, and it's standing there stiff and just at attention, I guess.
I look at my screen and I analyze this weird figure for a minute. I go, what the fuck is that? And I try and pick it up.
You cannot.
Well, Monroe's gonna get complaints, because of course she's going to accuse him of putting it there. What the fuck is that? What did you just put on my steps? What is that? Monroe, don't ignore me.
I can't pick it up. It's there now. That's all that matters. I think we're making progress here.
That's what progress looks like to you?
Roll me initiative.
Oh god, which one's initiative? That's...
Dexterity. It's not actually written on there, but that's what you use.
Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh. Roll again then. We
Oh.
both got 12. As you're complaining away, you briefly look up, and as you do, it suddenly lunges at you, but you're able to quickly move aside.
Yay.
What would you like to do?
Do they have their Strife specialist weapons already on them? Or
Yeah,
do
you
they...
do.
Okay,
You've got
well,
your Strife test
out
already.
comes the shovel.
Yeah, out comes the shovel. Roll to hit.
Is that is
Yeah.
D20.
It's just
13.
Yep. Roll damage. It's not gonna matter, but roll damage.
Is that my D12?
Your D8.
My D8.
D12 is what we fucked up last time for punching.
Oh, okay. So
Yes.
hit die is for punching.
No,
No.
hit
No.
die is just for health.
Okay.
Punching is
1.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
1 plus strength, which means Cherie should never punch anything.
No. She's not built for
I mean,
punching.
the punching was the only thing that really saved us in
Yes,
the last one.
because it was broken.
Yeah.
That's the D8.
Yes.
It's the only reason we survived for so long.
So how are you killing this thing? Because it's got 1 HP. And you rolled an 8.
Just like she pulls the shovel out and just like instead of like whacking pulls it up over and goes like that.
Oh, well, bam.
Yeah.
So you see it for a split moment go in half, because of the way that you've whammed it. But then it pops away and there's 10 grist now, which only Monroe can get. So for your efforts, Monroe gets a reward.
Oh yeah! I pick up all the grist, and then I realise that that's how I get money, so then I proceed to slam the fridge down on the crux trigger again in hopes that it happens again.
Nothing happens, but, well, nothing in regards of another creature showing up happens. But the top of the crux trigger pops off. If you want to pay attention, a timer starts, but you can't really see the exact time that's come up. And a black and white strobing light of orb comes out. Like, this will hurt for you to look at. It's not that bad to look at over a screen in real life. That's gonna hurt. If only you had Cody's sunglasses. But nothing else happens with that. You've just got an orb floating above the fridge, technically, because that's over top of the crook shooter.
Amanda. Cherie gets more messages. No, Amanda gets more messages from Cherie gets messages from Cherie. Which is just like a recount of the fucking white thing showing up. Monroe's moving my shit around. He's fucking moved my fridge and he's dropped some white thing in my house and it tried to get me. And then it's split in half and it's just fucking doing shit. And he's thrown my fridge on top of this fucking thing that he's put in place of my chair. And I've got a fucking strobe light going on in there. I can't see fuck all right now.
But alas, I messaged you.
Are you doing anything on your end?
Like, nothing's happening on my end. I'm trying to figure out this 6-digit code.
6-digit code?
Yeah.
She
Red.
said sadly. What disc did you put in?
First I put in the one with the circles on it, and then I tried to put in the one with the house on it, but nothing is really happening.
Okay, I did the house, and that's the client. There's like a pause in messages as she's like kind of moved to the other side of the steps to avoid the strobing light in the background.
You want to go in your closet?
Yeah.
Under the stairs? I cannot put you there, but we'll pretend.
We'll pretend that she's in there. I've done the house disc and it said that it was loading the client, which I think is me, and then
She gestures with the little laptop in her hand.
and then Monroe's doing shit with my house, and I can't fucking get any answers from him because he's ignoring all my messages. And she's gonna put her laptop down. Bend down, hold on a second. And she's gonna go back and get the other disc.
Oh,
So I
are
have to-
you?
Yeah, she's
Are
gonna
you?
have to.
So you sneak
Clamber.
around like the side, clamber slightly over top. avoid the flashing light and get the disc.
Yeah, and then go back and put that one in. Take the first disc out and put the new one in.
Yeah. So, the screen you have that says that you're connected to Monroe Hussie's server stays up even with the disc removed. You put in the new one, it downloads, it loads up, and you get the 6-digit code.
Okay.
Well, the option to put it in.
Yeah. Alright. Monroe gets messages from Cherie. Did you have to put in a code for your disc?
Yeah, I did. I found the code in the forest when I followed those trees that were speaking to me, and the frog god gave it to me off the walls.
That's intriguing. What code did you use?
It was a code that I found on the walls of ruins that I found in the forest with the frog god on it.
That's really interesting. What numbers were the code?
Oh, yeah, the code. You want the numbers?
Yes.
The numbers were 311017.
Did you just write today's date and went, yep, that's fucking chill, that works?
No, the frog god gave it to me.
She's having a moment of... If she was old enough to have a track record with substance abuse, she would relapse right now. Just out of, like, the soul grief that she's feeling. Maybe she'll start just to fucking cope, because she's so sick of this shit and they've only just started. She'll pull up her messages with Amanda. Monroe's code was today's date, so I guess give that a go.
Alright. I'm gonna put it in.
So you put in your code, and it kind of seems to glitch out a little bit, where you can see like a black and white picture that kind of looks like a house for a split second, and then it says there's waiting for client player.
Okay.
No update for Cherie. She just doesn't get to know.
Okay. So the code worked for me. Message her. The code works, but it's like there's a loading screen and it's just waiting for a client player. So.
Okay, give me a second. And she's gonna message Monroe. Monroe. Hello, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, I'm chilling.
Did you get 2 discs?
Yeah, I did.
Take the first disc out and put the new one in.
Alright, I proceed to take out the discs with my muddy hands and shove it back and put the one in.
So you still have the screen that shows Cherie's house. You put it in the new one, and it downloads and loads up, and you get the message that you are now the client for... How do I pronounce Amanda's last name?
Cerney.
Cerney. You are now the client for Amanda Cerney's server, and Amanda, you now see Monroe sitting in his room covered in dirt and mud.
Okay.
Okay. Cherie's gonna go back to Amanda. I've told Monroe to put the other disc in. Has that done anything for you?
I think I can see Monroe and his house.
How filthy is he?
Very.
Yeah, I thought
Very.
so. Just to check. And she's gonna put the date into her code port as well.
Okay, so now we have a full wraparound where Monroe, who can see Cherie's house and is the client of Amanda. Cherie can see Amanda's house and is the client of Monroe, and Amanda can see Monroe's house and is the client of Cherie. It goes around in this loop.
Okay. Okay, I think I can see your house. I think that's you. I'm assuming so. Do you have a twin?
Twin?
Yeah, do you?
No.
Alright, that's you then. Okay, I'm not gonna put down the shit that he did, because that's resulted in whatever the fuck that other thing was. if stuff starts spawning, it was not my fault. I'm not going to put shit in your house for now. Give me a second.
Okay.
Cherie is going to do what Cody did not, and she's going to check for a help tab.
There is not a help tab, there is a suggestion tab.
And she will open the suggestion tab.
Place crux shooter.
She doesn't want to do that. Goes back to Amanda. Never mind. The game says I have to put shit in your house, so I'm going to put shit in your house.
You have 300 grist. You have 3,000 grist.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, lovely. So you take a tour around, look around her house. You can see every room except for Levi's bedroom and his closet.
Okay.
And you don't see anyone else in the house.
Oh, did we lose Levi? Damn. The vacuum sucked him up.
You still hear vacuuming, by the way. You don't see a vacuum.
I got to imagine. Of course, she's gonna keep messaging Amanda as she goes. What's the best place to put this huge fucking thing in your house? It's pretty big.
Can I do some divine intervention?
Yeah.
Would you guys want to be on a group call? Instead of
Probably.
individually messaging?
They haven't thought that far. Okay, I didn't think about it before, but I was like, what if Cherie's audio quality is just as shit as her pictures are?
Okay, where do you want to put this?
Well, that's what Cherie was asking Amanda. What's the best place to put this ginormous fucking thing?
Just. I don't know. Just anywhere, really.
Anywhere?
Yeah.
You're 100%.
Yeah.
This is the thing that Monroe put in my house, and it spit out a fucking giant strobe light, and it's seriously pissing me off. So, if you don't want a strobe light next to you, say your piece now before I put it down.
Just put it down.
She's just gonna dump it on the floor. Right there.
There we go. You now have it makes the metal, factory clanging noise as it gets placed down. And you hear the vacuum turn off.
No.
What are these teenagers doing up there? What is this junk on your floor? I'm gonna throw this out.
Quote comes and phases through the door a bit, which Amanda cannot see. He looks in, leans back. They're doing it, Levi. We'll go soon.
Okay.
Doesn't sound very hopeful. Is that an alright spot?
Yeah,
you've lost access to your drawers. Do you want me to move them?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I think my dad heard the noise of you putting it down.
Is
so
he in the house?
yeah.
I can't see him. And she'll kind of go through all the rooms that she can see and just search for Levi and go back up. I thought your dad wasn't home.
No, he's home. He was vacuuming in the lounge room.
I don't even see a vacuum. Is your dad and the vacuum one and the same? Alright, well, your dad is invisible to me, so I can only see you. I can move shit in front of your door if you don't want him to come in.
Yeah, could
Yeah.
you please?
She's gonna take the set of drawers and just move it over. You've regained access to some of your drawers on account of because those drawers and what is the
I feel like those drawers are just filled with junk.
Yeah.
Either that, or they have a false bottom of just contraband.
He can't get past that basket of fabric. So if you want to get out, I'll move it. But for now, let's go. Dad barrier.
Yeah, that's fine.
And we recheck the suggestion button because that's all she knows. Nothing?
Mm-mm. Place crook shooter.
That's all she gets?
Yep. And the crook shooter icon now is grayed out.
Lovely.
So you actually can't. So you should place the crook shooter.
You should place it. You shouldn't, but you should.
Yeah.
You really should.
You really
It would be
should.
good for you, but you shouldn't.
You can't.
The only instruction I've got from the game is to put that down, and I can no longer do that because it's already down.
Okay.
I don't know what he did. He dropped a fridge on top of it and it spit out the thing. I'm gonna... Okay. Give me a second. Go back to Monroe. Because for some reason Cherie is today's middleman. Has the game given you any instructions? Monroe, don't ignore me.
No, I'm just flinging shit around in here. I'm figuring it out,
I
though.
can hear that.
I'll get back to you.
No, come back! You fucking idiot, come back!
I see the messages and I return. Oh, yeah, what's up? Is it important?
Yes, it's important!
Okay, yeah, what's up? What do we need to do?
The game, what did you... Like, it's got no instructions, nothing?
I can double check. I open my suggestions tab.
Place crook shooter.
Yeah, no, I've already done all the suggestions.
Okay. Great. Hang on a second.
This is how they communicate to the meter.
Okay, Amanda, you can see Monroe.
Yeah.
Can you put the same thing down in his house?
I can try.
So far, it is the only suggestion either of the games is giving us.
Okay.
So I guess we are just following instructions.
Where do you want to put it, in his house or on his roof?
Put it on his roof. There's not that much room in his house.
Yeah. Where would you like to put it?
Just there.
Damn. And you, Monroe, you hear the metal clanging and your house kind of shakes on its foundations.
Oh, yeah!
You like place it down, you go, oh, I should check on him, and you see him like fist in the air.
Back to
I
Monroe.
quickly message Amanda and I go, quick, grab my fridge full of bugs and put it on that thing.
Okay. Undo it.
You place the fridge down, there's more shaking on the foundations. It pops open at the top, the strobing in black and a white orb comes out, and then there's a timer that starts, which you can't really read.
Something came out of it. Don't know what it is.
That's the
Oh,
story.
yeah!
Anytime anything happens, he emotes.
He gets up in your peas.
Every time he does that, he sends an audio file.
And they're different every time.
He's just a soundboard at this point.
I stop before running up the stairs and I think for a minute and I look around my home and I think, oh, fuck, what am I going to do about this orb? It's got to be something to do with this orb. And then I remember everything I need is in the fridge. So I run up stairs to where the strobe light is and I kind of like try and climb onto the crook shooter and I open the fridge and grab out a handful of bugs.
You do that.
And I yell, for the frog god! And I yeet the bugs at the fucking orb in hopes that it does something.
So, all three of you have 3 friend requests on Pester, which I guess we'll get to in a second. As, like, cinematically, as you throw your handful of bugs at this strobe orb, it starts to rain down really heavily on you. And there is a big flash of light, and then once it subsides and the rain clears the mud off of you, the light goes away from your eyes, there is a kind of stereotypical ghost sort of figure, like the ghost tail and stuff like that, with just instead of a head, just a bug, a whole bug. It's got its 6 legs and stuff around it, like around where the technical head is, but then it also has arms, which are bug pincers. So it's technically got 8, which, complicates it a little bit. And its whole body and bug is white, but it's kind of around it is flashing between white and black.
I admire this creature in which I have created for a moment in awe, and I go, oh yeah! The frog gods! The frog gods have appeased me.
Amanda gets a message.
Bug thing, and I go, what beeth thy name, Bug Master?
It gives you sort of like scrambled clicking noises in response.
And then I proceed to message Cherie a picture of my guy.
Amanda did briefly get a message from Cherie that asked how that went. And a couple of seconds later, after getting the image from Monroe, she says never mind. She's found out in a less ideal way. And she'll forward that picture to Amanda. What did he do to achieve that just then?
I think he threw bugs at it from inside his fridge.
Alright. Great. That works out for everybody. Okay, so I guess we need to get you the strobe as well. Does it have to be the fridge? I'm gonna drop your drawers on this thing, alright?
Okay.
I'm sure your dad won't come in the brief second that I have to drop this on here.
So, this as well.
It remains perfectly sturdy. It doesn't tip over or anything.
Yep. Alright, so you drop it, and on top, the drawers is fall to the side, the lid pops as on the top. You have a black and white strobe orb floating around your room now, and there's a timer on it, which you can't really read. You can read. It says 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
At least you're pretty sure it's 20:00.
Okay. A message, Cherie. The strobing orb has a timer on it that says 20 minutes.
That's not terrifying at all.
No.
I guess just go trial and error, did whatever it was that he did. Maybe not with bugs. I would
throw
hope
something at it.
I guess. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna go check the timer on mine.
Okay.
And then I'll, if possible, talk Monroe into checking the timer on his thingy. I'll be back in a second. And Cherie's gonna not put her laptop down because she needs it, but she'll hold it in one hand while she goes back to the fucking strobing light to check that out.
Yeah. You still have a strobing light? It is still there.
Can I go check the timer?
Yes. Same as Amanda's.
Okay. Mine also has 20 minutes. I don't know, 20 minutes until what? Intriguing. Alright.
Now we just need to throw something at it.
Yeah, I guess so. Go for it, trial and error.
Okay.
The fucking dad repellent basket.
Don't know what to throw at it.
I wish you could see Lankwa. Put him in there.
I go fix it in again, and leans back out and just kind of shrugs at Levi.
Okay. So I, as Amanda, stand up and go to my closet and just grab anything, something. The first thing I grab.
So you quickly reach in and pull something out. Do you have something in mind?
It would most likely be a book, just like a random thing.
So you go in and you grab out a book and close it before anything can fall on you, which was definitely going to happen because you weren't being stealthy about this at all.
Yeah.
Book.
Okay. I'm gonna throw the book at the orb.
So you throw the book at the orb. It goes in. There's a flash of white light, which is even worse than looking right at the strobing. And as it subsides, you can hear the rain start to get heavier and some lightning strike somewhere off in the distance. Very cinematic, lovely. And then there is a ghostly figure with the ghost tail, 2 arms, fully white, and its head is just the book that you put into it. And it's around it is flashing orange.
Okay. Great. Yeah. Yippee! Yay! Don't know what that does, but I did it.
You done it.
And as you look at it for a moment of just going, oh, I think I've accomplished something. It quickly goes over to your laptop and is intently looking at it.
Okay. I'll go over to my laptop. Just see what it does, if it's doing anything or if it wants me to do anything.
It comes a little bit closer to you, like leaning over your shoulder, and is like bobbing.
I text Cherie.
It bobs rapidly, like
Cherie! I don't know what to do now. I threw a book at it.
I can see that. Interesting development.
It claps. As Cherie responds.
Your turn.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Oh, it doesn't... Alright. Living thing made out of a book and a bug. We're doing great. I'm gonna sift through the catalogue real quick. Which should be in your options bar. Have a look through there, because Monroe didn't tell me fuck all about that.
You two also roll your hit die and then add that to your max health, because you two are also level 2 now.
So Cherie's just gonna look through the catalogue.
Yeah. So there's the select button, destroy button, there's the catalogue, and then there's the search bar. There's also the suggestions.
Because she's going last. Actually consider about what she should be throwing at it.
You know what you should put in there. You know what organism, living or dead, should go in your kernels, right?
I'm grappling with that. He's up there, sleeping away.
Amanda, you hear from downstairs your dad call out saying that the storm looks like it's going to get bad, so he's going to go out to the shop. And he'll be back in a moment.
Okay. I yell downstairs, okay, and I hear the door close and I, like, relax. Just like, oh.
And Lanqua checks in Amanda's room again, then leans back to Levi. Alright, we can go now. Ready?
Really? Okay.
Yes, we can fly up into the portal that's in the sky that we haven't actually looked at, but I'm pretty sure it should be there.
Okay.
Alright.
That's chill.
Do you wanna... Will it be upsetting if I phase through the wall and you can't do that?
No.
Okay, you use the front door like a pleb. And he phases through the window nearby and goes up.
I just have to remember that Levi hasn't been like this god tier thing for very long.
No, it's been like 5 minutes.
It's just like...
He doesn't know where Cody is. Langua's a ghost. There's another version of him, his mother and his daughter. There's a lot going on.
And there's a portal in the sky. It's just like, oh my god.
So did you go out and use the front door?
Yeah.
Looking up in the sky, a Levi... I guess both Levi's if they want to look up, but this one specifically.
They stand right next to each other.
Yeah.
Both look up at the same time.
There is a orange version of that spirograph that has been depicted on a few of Amanda's things, just in the sky. Like, a few stories up, and Lanqua's floating next to it.
That looks interesting. Does older Levi see it or does he not see it?
He's getting in the car with his vacuum.
With his vacuum cleaner.
Should have prototyped the vacuum.
He has to return it because it doesn't clean the already clean floor
It would
very
help
good.
if you turned it on half the time.
Levi says to himself.
Levi attempts to fly up.
Like, slowly float up like you're ascending. And Blanca and Levi go through, and they both appear in this sort of greyish land next to a flowing stream, which you can both see through it, but it is coloured red. Now back to what we're doing. So you hear your dad call out, you hear him leave. You're pretty sure he's got the vacuum with him because you didn't hear it turn off, and you heard noise going to the front door.
He turned it off, turned it back on, and then left.
And now you are alone to do your stuff.
I'm just gonna go upstairs
To Papa?
Yeah. To Papa. Hi, Cody.
Yes. Yeah, autonomy's off, so I'll have it playing.
That's so
Cherie's
intriguing.
not having fun.
No.
Okay. You're up here.
I'm gonna give her wooden dad bit of a gentle shake.
Nothing.
Nothing. Again.
Nothing.
And so we take the precaution that everybody does when their family is cursed.
You're getting the shovel out, aren't you?
No! No! When your family is cursed, you hit your family member.
I think you shake him with the shovel.
She can do that first.
Okay. Papa's up.
She kind of just hitches him in the shirt and just kind of puts him up.
He's not reacting.
I meant, what I was going to say is that we check his pulse and we check for breathing, but
No.
no, that's interesting.
No pulse, no breathing.
We're not going to grapple with that.
Mm-mm.
We are going to...
You knew this was coming. He's an idiot.
Yeah,
Fuck
his
him.
fault. Fuck that man and his cartwheels. Like, wrap him, like, fold the blanket around and then grab it and pull him out.
Yeah.
She's going to drag him downstairs. Yes, come with me, Cody.
You wrap him up, and as you turn in the doorway, there's another one of the white figures.
We put Dad down. And luckily we've already got our shovel out.
Roll initiative.
Yeah,
16. Roll to hit.
Where's my bitch?
That, we have to use the d20 first.
Oh,
You have
yeah.
to roll to be able to hit it. Fantastic!
Yeah.
Roll damage!
That's my D8. What's my D8? Is that the D8? No.
The diamond.
That one.
Fantastic. It only had 2.
Okay.
So, what do? You put Dad down, for one.
Put Dad down. Hold it by the end. Cherie is destroying.
And you see, like, slightly where you've hit it, like, if it were to, like, be fully damaged, and then it puffs away, and Monroe gets 10 more grist.
Oh yeah!
Great, now we take Dad down the stairs. Now I've got to figure out how to get him in there. I can't throw my dad.
If you can make a strength for it, maybe you can throw your dad.
I can throw my dad. Where is it?
So, Levi's out shopping, Monroe's uncle is cackling in his little room, and Cody's dead.
It's a great start.
Not for long.
Papa is coming back! 15?
Yeah.
Yep. The 14, technically.
Yeah.
With the strength. You hold Papa. The flashing orb, blanket and all.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Blanket and all, Papa goes into it. There's a flash of light worse than the strobing. And as it subsides, you now see a ghost version of your papa. But at first, blanket is over top. And he pulls it off, and around him it is flashing yellow. And he, like, takes his shades off and looks kinda horrified. Put the back on.
Pulls out a laptop to talk to Amanda. I just revived my dad. I put my dad in the orb. Which, without the context, the fact that his death was recent makes it sound like she went and dug him up. But she didn't. He's freshly deceased. You don't have to worry about that.
As you're typing away, Cody keeps trying to talk to you.
Just a sec. Just we're in the middle of something.
He puts the blanket back over his head.
My very mature papa. She, of course, naturally will send a 6-pixel picture of her father.
At least you have your own dad this time.
That is true. My dad is like Jesus to me. Just kidding. Cherie is a normal religious girl. They have photos of Nikki's dad on the wall.
Growing up, she's like, who's this man? Cody is just like, this is Jesus.
They've got, you know, those fucking like those little handheld statues of the cross, and they've got Jesus on them, and you can put them on the wall. That, but it's got like Nikki's dad's face sticky taped on it. Nikki's dad, who's like Jesus to me. If only I'd prototyped Nikki's dad. Could you do that theoretically?
Yes.
You could prototype a Jesus statue and get Jesus, right?
When he tries to get back in the clock shooter.
No, don't do that.
He can't when he tries.
Okay, just set her laptop just like on the floor. Any messages she gets about the dad incident will be disregarded while she talks to her dead dad. Her freshly dead dad.
That is now alive.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Okay, now I'm not busy anymore.
Sure, what the fuck?
Oh, you weren't moving.
I died.
Yeah, well, you undied. Welcome back.
What?
Hi.
I died to Twilight.
You did.
That's really poetic.
I don't think so. I don't think that's very poetic at
Don't
all.
tell me what's not poetic. I don't do that. I'm grieving. You should be too. Why aren't you torn up about my death? I thought this would be worse on you.
I only just figured out that you died. I thought you were sleeping when I came in earlier.
No, I was. Then I wasn't. I died.
Well, I found out that you died, and then I was like, oh, well, I'll put him in the circle. It turned a book into a living thing.
Was it a purple circle?
No, it was black and white circle.
That's not poetic at all.
No, it's not. It was actually really harsh on the eyes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because that was technically me in some roundabout way.
It's like pre-you.
Yeah, it's like... No. Yeah.
It's right now, though.
I guess. She
You
also
bring-
prototyped the blanket.
Yeah.
But like separately but also the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm just snug all the time now. I do like that.
Yeah,
Though I wish I had my bike.
Did he get it back afterwards?
Just at the moment, what would happen? Would he like merge with the bike, or if you prototyped him with the bike, would he just be on the bike? Theoretically.
We won't know now.
No, we won't. Well, I don't know. No bike.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I didn't think of it at the time.
Well, that's reasonable.
No leg sport bike.
Yeah.
Monroe!
Yeah. Right.
I'm not actually sure where to go from here.
I think that's the point of me being here. I'm your guide for the game. I'm your suggestions tab made dad, made man.
My suggestions tab made dad made man.
Yes.
That sounds about right.
Mm.
You do look like a suggestions
No,
tab
I
made
don't.
dad made
No, I don't. Take that back, young lady. Just because I've been dying for 5 years doesn't mean you can talk to me like that.
Don't disrespect your elders. I meant it in a complimentary way that you
It
look-
didn't feel like that.
It was intended to be complimentary that you look like a suggestions tab made man made. No, made dad made man.
Thank you.
Right. So,
You have other guides, by the way. They sent you friend requests on Pester.
oh yeah, I ignored them.
That's okay, that makes sense. I would too, probably. No, I wouldn't. Sorry. Levi would. You don't know who Levi is. That's okay.
No, I don't.
So, accept them, get your friends to accept their other guides as well. And
Okay.
their sprite guides. I'm a sprite, by the way. That's what this is called. I'm
Okay.
Colonel Sprite.
Suggestions tab made
Man.
dad made
Man.
man. Sprite.
Yes. You can just call me Dad or Dad Sprite. You don't need to.
Oh,
We're both gonna get frustrated if we keep going down that route.
It feels appropriate now. That's
Okay.
the start.
Whatever helps you when you're grieving.
Yeah.
As well as grieving, the world is ending.
Oh.
Yeah, sad.
Oh yeah.
I can hear him. Do you want to get your friends on a call so then I can because the other ones aren't going to talk to them.
Okay.
Amanda's can't really talk, and Monroe's can't act at all. That won't be an option ever.
Oh. That's sad.
Once Amanda's gets over being alive, then he'll talk, but like for now it's just me.
Okay. And she picks her laptop back up and she calls, like, puts them all into a group and calls it.
Are we answering or are we going on?
I'm gonna answer.
Hello, you called? I've been very busy with my new bug man, I must say. Isn't he great? I pan my laptop over to this bug man.
I regret
It
this
stays
already.
completely still. It does not move at all.
I have regrets.
And you can also see Amanda's one losing its fucking shit over this. This is the best thing ever. And it keeps like pointing at the screen.
Do you guys want to see my dad? My dead dad.
Dead dad? Is it your dead dad in there?
Yeah. Freshly
What was
dead.
his
I
name?
didn't dig him up.
Oh, okay, I was gonna ask about that.
No, he was
Is
dead
that
when
what
I
you-
got up there. He's not anymore.
Kay leans over your shoulder and like puts his sunglasses down a little bit to see your screen.
He has low perception, gotta remember this.
Yeah. He's living blind, and those sunglasses aren't prescription.
Hello, dead dad, do you like my bug guy?
That was a bad choice, but I do.
Oh, that's
Can it do a
lit.
cartwheel?
Don't
Oh,
do cartwheels.
I
Do a
turned my
cartwheel.
bug
Don't do
in.
Do a cartwheel.
Don't
Do
do
a cartwheel.
cartwheels. I hate cartwheels.
Cody looks away dejectedly.
Okay, hang on. And she kind of puts the call in another tab so that she can address the friend requests as well. Did you guys get friend requests from 3 strangers?
Yeah.
Okay, add them. Because
Okay.
I said so. No, you didn't get
Because
it.
I said so.
Because you said
I'm
so.
the
now
guy. I'm
saying
the
it.
dad.
We're passing it on.
I'm the only adult here.
You are.
Listen to
Yeah.
me.
Do the guys not classify as adults, or because they're inanimate objects? Oh, well, no, the bug wasn't inanimate, but
The bug was like a year old.
is that old for a bug? I think it depends on the
I
bug.
don't know bugs. Well, I've been dying.
Look, you had like the other years of your life to know
No.
bugs.
Not really.
Jesus.
He's there.
His
His voice is there.
His dad is like Jesus to me.
Alright, so Monroe, are you checking your friend requests too?
Yeah, no, I'm accepting them all.
Okay.
I'm going in my bed.
Lovely. You have 3 friend requests. The first one, their name is Second Option, and their colour is Jade. Second person is called 9 Yards, and their colour is like a dark red. And the third person is Fourth Horseman, and they have violet.
Fucking loser names.
You have, for your 3 requests are 5 HP, which has teal coloured text. 10th Trial, which has a bright red coloured text. 7th Stage, which has orange coloured text.
Okay.
Toni,
Yeah.
your 3 friend requests are from someone called 3 Prongs, who has yellow text. Double 2, which has purple text. And Once Divided, which has pink text.
I want to talk to the pink one.
Alright. What do you want to say?
I'm gonna say, hey yo, what up? Who are you? And what are you doing in my DMs?
They haven't sent you any messages, they just requested to be your friend, but that's okay.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Once Divided with the pink text it replaces S's with 2's and doubles their eyes. Give me a voice to do for this person.
Is it a woman?
You don't know.
Make them British.
They message back, I'm just trying to all up and talk to you.
I message back, well, why would you want to do that? Huh?
Well, why not?
I don't think you know who you're speaking with.
I know who I'm talking to.
That's a surprise. What's your name there, huh?
You can see my name.
Yeah, that's fair. Do you like bugs?
Let me consult the forces at B. And they go offline.
I send a picture of my bug guy. Hey, yo, check this. This is pretty cool, hey?
They're still offline.
I like that they said, like, they weren't sure if they liked bugs, and then you sent them a bug anyway.
It didn't help.
Yeah. Can I message the next one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to the gold one.
3 Prongs, who talks in alternating caps and lowercase. Give me a voice.
They have an incessant lisp.
What do you want to say to them?
I'm just gonna go straight up and just be like, yo, you wanna see something sick?
Thor.
I send a picture of my bug guy.
A lot of exclamation marks.
I just send that audio clip that I sent to everybody else. Oh yeah!
You get a audio clip back of someone who does not have an incessant lisp. It's just a very high-pitched, girly voice. Booyah!
I take a moment and I just go and I'm just happy. I'm just dancing around on my fucking roof or whatever. I'm just like, yeah! Fuck, man. Woman. Today's a good day.
In like the corner of Amanda's screen, or she Monroe.
Funny about. I just send back a message. What's your favorite bug?
Do you want me to keep going with the lisp, or do I switch to the actual voice you've heard?
You don't have to do the list.
Okay. Bees! Lots of exclamation marks.
Oh yeah, what a win. Hey, do you play in the sick game? Do you know
No.
about this sick game?
I know about it, but I'm not playing it.
Oh,
I'm
do you
in
wanna
it.
play the sick game?
Huh?
You should load it up. We should play the sick game. You seem chill.
I don't have it. I'm in it.
You're in the game?
Yes, later.
Later?
Yeah.
You saying... Am I talking to it? Why? I'm very confused.
You see me later.
How do you know I see you later?
Because I was brought here to see you later.
What should I do now that I've got this bug guy?
Talk to it.
Oh, I've been trying. He doesn't have much to say, to be honest. He's just over there, like, trying to climb the wall or whatever.
Look up.
I decided to look up at overwhelming thing. I instantly say, I want to get up there.
In the sky, there is a black and white flashing spirograph, like a few stories up.
I sent back a message. How the fuck do I get up there? I'm getting in there. I'm getting up there.
You've got to build. That's the whole point of the game.
Oh, I'm building?
Well, you're not. Your server player has to build for you, but then you have to build for your client.
Oh, I'll see you later. I got some building to do. I'm close to chat.
Would either of you like to talk to anyone?
Well, Cherie's gonna turn to her dad first.
Can I send Cherie a message?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sent Cherie a message. Hey, yo, we gotta build. We gotta build hard.
She sends a message back to Monroe. I'm gonna get back to you. Hold on a minute. She'll put the computer on the floor and turn it around so she won't acknowledge it. And then turn to her dad. What are we talking to these guys for? What are we supposed to do with them?
You don't really need it right now.
Okay. So we're building to what?
I was going to tell you to go outside. You shouldn't. It's raining really hard. There's a portal in the sky.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
So I do that for Amanda because I can only do her house.
Yeah. You go in like a week around.
Okay.
When I did this, I didn't do this, but... Don't ask when I did this. You're not allowed dad law now. I'm dead.
But you're not. You're actually alive.
I'm actually
Well,
not.
now you get access to dead dad law, not
Yeah.
dad law.
I'm a corporal entity.
You're here, you're talking, that's live.
I could stop talking.
And she turns to look to her computer. Why did Monroe send me a message? You're in a group call.
It was just a private matter.
Right.
I have this overwhelming urge to, like, really piss you off in more than just a dad way.
Just like,
Like, I want you to be on the verge of killing me. I don't think that helps anyone.
why?
But
Why would you want that?
I'm good at that.
Thank you, Monroe.
It just feels what you need right now.
I can give tips.
I think he might actually be doing it for me. Maybe I don't need to do this.
She picks up her laptop and by the screen. We're going to play this game. All right, Amanda, are you listening?
Yep.
Okay, so we've got to build. So I'm building for you. You're building for Monroe. There's a portal in the sky. What do we do with the portal? Do we what's through there? Fuck them.
Secret.
Righto. That's fantastic.
I feel fulfilled by not telling you information.
You're doing a great job at pissing me off, and I'm proud of you.
Yeah,
I'm happy
that's what
for
I
you.
want. It's like I'm fulfilling a life purpose.
To piss me off?
Yeah.
That does sound about right.
Get to building.
Okay. No need to boss me around. I'm
Yeah.
getting to it.
Didn't that
She sits on the floor.
While those guys are conversating, I use all my grist to just make this big tower.
How much grist do you have? The sources are telling me it's 20 now. So you can do a 10 by 10 box.
I build my 10 by 10 box
Where?
on top of her roof. Just the most unreasonable place.
Just balanced right on the top.
There is your box. You are
Oh yeah!
You hear, moving above you, and then you hear Monroe go, oh yeah!
What are you doing to my house?
I'm building! I'm building!
You now have no grist.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to fucking kill some shit so we can get more of that stuff before I just delete everything in your home.
Okay, well, when shit shows up, I will do that, but as of current, I'm not seeing any shit. So you
Alright, do you need your couch?
That is my favorite item in this house.
That's her bed, Monroe. She sleeps there.
Yes, I do. And I would like to stay that way. Don't take my fucking couch.
No, yes, take her couch. That's what I want.
No!
That's what I want.
Don't listen to him!
Let me, I'm the adult.
Don't listen to him!
Couch. I take away the couch.
No!
What do you want to do with the couch?
I want to destroy it to get grist. Like I did the chair.
You get 200 grist.
Oh yeah!
See, good thing.
I hate men.
Good thing.
I hate men.
Good thing.
There's so many other things in this house that could have been taken away, and you take my
I
resting
should take
place.
away Cody.
Sorry, the corpse.
We need
Don't mind
ladders.
it.
We need lots and lots of ladders. I construct a ladder on the side of my block.
A ladder will be 50 grist.
You need to get on the roof. Can you get on the roof?
You're pissing me off.
We need to build, and you need to get on the roof.
I know we need to build. But also,
Maybe
I
you should
would
be building.
I would give anything to just...
I think you should be building right now. Why aren't you building? You're doing nothing. You're
I need you to
standing
shut the
here.
fuck up for a second.
You need to get on the roof.
I'm getting there! She grabs her laptop, she gets up and she goes upstairs.
You could potentially stand on the railing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And
And
then just
move your
like...
Christmas boxes out the way.
fucking roof tiles have been taken away. They blew away in the storm.
So as you go up the stairs, Cody phases through the floor and stands right in front of the boxes. In your way.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm.
Is there a problem? Can you not get to the roof?
Cody drapes a blanket over you. You should do a cartwheel about this.
Do you need me to move something so you can get on?
I've got it.
I will delete all that is in thy path so you can get on the roof.
No.
You can't delete me.
Please delete my dad.
No!
I would
No!
encourage it. even.
No!
I wonder how many grist dad is worth.
None, because you can't delete me.
Ah, dang it.
Haha. Maybe it's the power of Mickey's dad.
With the power of my fist.
You shouldn't punch me. Genuinely. You shouldn't punch me.
Why not?
Because then you'll fuck up the game.
Oh.
It's very dependent on you not punching me. Do you know the timeline theory?
So, which one?
Like that there's timelines in general.
Yeah.
That's real, and there's so many timelines where you just fuck everything up by punching me.
Why do you know that?
It's like, I'm part of the game now, you made me into a game.
Can the part of the game get out of the fucking way?
I'm so glad you are.
Cherie like holds onto the ladder, like just really hard and puts her head to it, like you would when you're grappling in a mirror. Up we go.
You're doing so good.
We'll stand atop this block on top of her house.
There's about 2 more stories needed to get up to
Great.
the portal, which you can see now, and it is yellow.
Lovely. He put the blanket over her head.
Yeah,
Yeah, alright, well
she's
she's
still blanketed.
gonna sit under the blanket and she's gonna start trying to build for Amanda. Amanda, do you have a way to get on your roof?
I have a balcony.
Okay. So you can climb up there?
Think so.
How far up does that portal your portal in the sky look? How far is that?
You go out and look up, and it's about 2 stories.
It's about 2 stories. 2 stories up.
Okay, well I'm gonna copy what Monroe's doing. I'm going to put like blocks of wall on top of your house.
Okay.
No more roof.
And we'll just chuck some like ladders on there, I guess, and sort it out from there.
Are there spiral staircases?
There,
Can I put a spiral staircase upon the block?
there's not. I'm so sorry.
Can I build stairs from the block?
You can.
I begin just willy-nilly just fucking stare up to heaven.
I don't think you need to go to heaven. I think that's a bit far, don't you think?
Stairs are 100 grist, so you have 50 left.
Ah, shit. I'm running out of grist. Hey, is there anything else in your house you really like having in your house?
I'm really upset when you talk to me. It makes me despondent, miserable.
I just begin going...
I love my dad's bed. You can have that. He's not using it anymore.
I can't see in that room, I don't think.
No, you cannot.
Damn.
Because it's my private quarters.
Your private quarters, you piece of shit. I'm winning my own game. I don't fucking know. I don't care. Just fucking, I don't know.
I choose to delete the fridge for more grist.
Alright.
You seem so hurt.
It's my refrigerator. After he so kindly decorated it.
You have 100 more grist now.
I still need more grist. We need more stairs.
You have 150 now. You can get one more stair.
I get one more stair.
With that, there's still a little bit more room, but you aren't able to build any higher. Though, you would be able to get into the portal.
Okay. Well, she's gonna build her blocks up for Amanda first before she does that.
Is about 115 grist, which is not much for you, because you have 3,000.
Yeah.
And you can't build any higher than that. There's still a little bit to the portal, but Amanda would be able to jump through it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same thing Cherie did for me, for Monroe.
Where would you like to start building from?
Probably from like the edge of his uncle's thing.
How much grist do you have?
I've got 300.
300, alright. You only need one spot, so
Okay.
do you want to do a ladder or do you want to do stairs?
Do a ladder.
That's only 55.
Alrighty.
So you all have a way to get up into the portal now.
Should we be like grabbing stuff before we go? Or
Well, technically you've got like 20 hours. 19 hours.
oh,
So you've like got a while.
I thought it was 20 minutes.
Did you see it go to seconds, or did you just see it stay at 20:00?
I assumed it was like stuck or something. Like it
No,
had...
it's counting down. You've just got a while because the meteors haven't even started. You know, the meteors, Cherie.
Oh, okay. Great.
If you want to hang out with me,
I have to think about that.
you might never come back to Earth.
Are you not coming?
I am, but they have to send me away.
What do you mean they have to send you away?
Because I'm...
To where? Where are they
I
gonna...
can't tell you that. That's
Oh,
my
you
my
can
private quarters.
just hop through the portal and Dad goes on fucking vacation.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
I died for a bit.
This sucks.
No! You've got a hot second. You can just hang out and not stand in the storm. And as he says that, lightning strikes and your mailbox is on fire. You could go see that.
I could go see that.
Your mailbox. This is probably what happened last time to make it so fucked up.
Oh.
Probably, I've been in bed. The whole 3 months we've been at this house that we're totally allowed to be at.
We are allowed to be at it. I said so. And obviously, what I say rules all. So get
I don't know,
fucked.
it looks like you're squatting in there. It looks pretty decrepit.
Mind your fucking business, Monroe. You don't
Call
even
him
live
decrep-
here.
Call him decrepit.
You're decrepit.
Yeah!
I look at my bug guy. Did you just hear that? Did you just hear that? That is just slander. Slander.
He's been ganged up on my card.
The Your bug chitters at you, but doesn't move.
Yeah, Bugman gets it. Now,
Does he?
He's talking to an insect. He's insane.
He was insane from the start.
He's gonna doom you all, honestly.
Oh.
No, it's not a prophecy. I'm just like...
Just like in general.
I'm just insulting a 17-year-old.
Which is the appropriate course of action.
alright. Should I be getting up in that portal, Dad?
I'm not your dad. You don't have a dad, Monroe.
Are you bringing your uncle?
Are you bringing your uncle?
Are you gonna tell him or are you just gonna leave him there?
Nah, he's a dipshit, so I put bugs on his fridge. You think I want to talk to that loser?
Alright. Chill.
You guys don't need to go now. You've got 19 hours.
Amanda, your dad's gonna come back.
Amanda, your dad's not coming back.
I don't want my dad
Why
to
is
come
he
back.
not coming back? Where the fuck is he
I
gone?
they've gone to the store.
He's gonna be at the
Buy
store
some clothes.
for 20 hours?
Yes, soup.
Why are you buying clothes at the superstore?
Yeah.
Don't talk to my dad! You're
I
free.
can't protect me from the world. I'm a free spirit.
You're a free girl.
I'm a free girl. I'm a free horse.
No! This sucks.
It doesn't suck.
This completely fucking blows.
This is the most I've talked to you in, like, since I got diseased.
Oh, blessed be.
Yeah, you love this.
Well, since there's really nothing else to do, like, in the game, we should probably go up into the portal.
I don't know, I
Mailbox
think I
is
want
on
more
fire.
grist first. I'm a little bit low on the grist meter. So I think we need to start killing some shit. We need to start making some
You can only
shit.
kill shit when it shows up.
Let's find a way to make it show up then. Let's leave some bait out. I'm sure these bitches love beer.
I don't think beer pairs well with seaweed.
What? Seaweed? Where?
What? I didn't say anything.
Seaweed?
Seaweed? No. I'm not having it. I proceed to go back into my bedroom and lay in my bed. Cowering in fear.
With the rain coming in and you not really having this very protected, the newspaper used to just coat this floor is completely wet.
I slip on the newspaper and fall on my back. And I just lay there for a minute in the wet pile of paper, dreading the idea of seaweed.
It's gonna get you, Monroe. Get up! Quickly, it's gonna get you! It'll get you!
I shriek. And I scamper up and slip again, but I make it out of the paper pile. And I then go sit in a cavity where my fridge once was. In a little bowl.
Your friends are so funny.
I don't like Monroe.
I know, that's so good.
I don't like you either.
I know, it's so good.
Amanda, you are the only person that brings... That is such a fat fucking pigeon. Amanda, you are my only comfort in these trying times.
Okay.
She doesn't like you.
Yeah.
She doesn't like you at all.
Shut the fuck
She
up.
doesn't like you.
Shut up.
Cherie, she doesn't like you. Cherie, your friend doesn't like
Cherie,
you.
you're great.
Cherie,
You
she
are
doesn't like
great.
you. She's lying. She's only saying this because I'm saying that she doesn't like you and she feels caught out. If it wasn't for this game, the world ending.
Your dad is dead, like, seriously.
I am
Not your
dead.
dad.
I never said I wasn't.
Like, that's your dad plus a sprite plus whatever, like...
Blanket.
Yeah, a blanket. Why did the blanket turn you evil?
I'm not evil. This is how it would have been if the disease didn't get me.
I'm so glad the disease got you.
No, because the disease got me, and then you got me. And you're upset about that.
I am.
Yes.
I wish I hadn't done it.
Hmm.
Amanda,
Mm.
It's so good that you didn't punch me.
Yeah.
do you want a clown doll?
Do I want a clown doll?
Do you?
Not really.
Are you sure? Yeah.
Give it to me anyway.
Okay. Where?
Can
Where
you
do
give me
want
some grist? I need grist.
it? I can give you a... Oh no, I can't.
You can't give him anything.
I can't give him anything.
I shuttle back over to my laptop and I decide, you know what? Those washing machines are looking really good. And I destroy them for grist.
What fucking washing machines?
You get 70 grist. Where do you want to put a clown doll?
Amanda, where do you want your clown doll?
Just put it in my room.
Yeah, but where in your room?
On my bed.
Okay. Tuck him in for me.
I have 120 grist, I believe. I decide to equip my Strife Specibus and walk around my house. Fully ready.
What is your Strife Specibus?
Oh, it was a crochet hook.
Oh yeah, it was, hey.
You wander around. There doesn't seem to be anything around. The storm starts to pick up and you hear a loud crash.
Oh yeah! I run outside, hoping that it may have been some kind of boss ready to fucking eat me.
It's the seaweed.
So I could kill it for grist.
Your uncle's house, your uncle twice removed, so sorry. Its house has fallen from its so sturdy foundations and is completely crumpled on the ground.
No! My fucking way up! We need to build! We need to build!
You're not concerned about your uncle?
Fuck him! We need to build! He's a dick and he doesn't like bugs, so he's not my friend. What is my friend right now is the fact we can build. If you could just, build me a way back up, please, that would be really good. Thank you.
Do we want to bring him along?
Do we?
That's the attitude you need, Amanda.
do we want to?
Stop talking to my friend.
Everything I have led this team. I dropped the fridge on the thing. I threw the bugs into the Sprite. Come on, man. I have the answers. I know what we're doing. You'll be lost without me up there. Whatever's up there, hopefully not fucking seaweed. I'll lose my shit. But we need to build. We're a team.
He's the answer to everything, and he's afraid of seaweed.
Yeah. What a loser, right?
Hey, seaweed is a very valid fear. That shit's slimy, icky, and yucky.
The only thing that's a valid fear is mannequins.
Thank you.
That's a valid fear.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Just
I'm
out of
being
character. Yeah, that's a valid fear.
I'm like cartwheels.
This is slander.
Alright, I'll build him a way up.
Just
Yeah!
stop destroying his uncle's
Don't
shit.
hand up. Oh yeah.
You can't actually see in there though.
I've
no.
got 245 grists left.
What would you like to do?
Just build with ladders.
Ladders.
Yes.
150, 160, 175. Do you have that?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. There we go. 175 grist later, and we have a pillar.
Yay.
Woo! Oh yeah.
Cherie, your mailbox is still on fire.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to watch it?
I mean, not really.
Do you want to roast a shard of glass cookie over it? We don't have marshmallows.
Not really.
Okay. Fine.
You are welcome to do that by yourself.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna touch things. I'm well behaved. Amanda, your dad's not coming back.
I know.
Amanda, your dad is gone forever.
I know.
Your dad is.
How do I make my uncle disappear further?
I think he's gone. You should check on him.
I would if the
try.
door was unlocked.
I think the windows are all fucking broken, Monroe. I think you can look in there however much you want.
In my absolute, manic, I decide that I'm going to climb into the window of my uncle's room to see he is not there.
You climb into your uncle's house.
Oh yeah, freedom at last!
And your uncle is not in there.
Your uncle ran away.
Hope he's in bug hell.
That's what, he didn't know. He just ran away.
Maybe he's dead.
No,
Maybe
you don't
he's
tell
dead.
someone
Maybe
their
he's
dog
dead.
died. You don't tell someone
Amanda
their uncle
told
died.
you that your dad was dead.
Because he is.
Yeah, but that's.
Yeah.
I Monroe, stop throwing his shit outside.
Yeah, I think I might do. I can't. Oh yeah, I can. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna pick up that little camera thing and throw it out the door. Why not?
Little camera thing.
The one on the desk with the chair. Facing the clothes rack, yeah, that thingy.
His
I
books?
don't even know what it is. Yeah, the box thingy.
The books.
They're gonna float. His diary.
Amanda, now you can destroy his stuff.
Alright.
Yeah, destroy it with
Stop.
the wrist.
I start deleting everything.
And for all that, Amanda, you get about 500 grist.
Woo!
I now do the same thing, but it's to the living room. House. And that little back room there.
Oh,
Every
Oh, you can
Yeah.
have that. That's just like my fucking school bag. That's got all my escape shit in it.
not anymore,
oh,
it's
the
right
floor.
now.
What if the cops show up?
What if the cops show up?
Yeah. What if the cops show up? You've just taken all my preparation.
We don't need there be no cops where we're going in hell.
We got 20 hours to go, you piece of shit. What if the cops show up for our illegal extensions?
They're not illegal, we're playing a video game, it's fine. It's legal. It's within our right. Hey, at the end of the day, your dad told us to do it, so he did.
I don't think I did. I don't think I had any part in starting this game.
Monroe, you're the one who told us to build, you dipshit.
Amanda brought the game for everyone.
Stop pointing blame at everyone.
Don't point fingers at Amanda. She's
What's
been
with you and
nothing but-
Amanda? What's going on here?
She's the only person who fucking listens!
Monroe, you
Girl.
get 300 grifts from that.
Oh yeah!
What's going on here that I don't know about?
Absolutely fuck all. I'm a girl's girl.
Could you be
Is
a
that such a
man's
co-
man?
I don't want to be a man's man. There's so much, like... such a
takes so much
process to
effort.
it. Yeah, it does. I don't have
You're
the
leaving-
conscience to be a man's man.
You're leaving me with the only choice of having to be Monroe's man's man.
You
Do
made
you
that
want that
decision
for
by
me?
yourself.
Do you want that for
You
me?
made this bed, now you have
Yeah,
to lie
go Dad Sprite!
He was gonna take my bed.
Yeah, he was.
I can't make my bed. It's really sad. I've been crippled.
I know.
It's been really hard on me and not on you.
Okay.
I did it.
I
Anyway.
can make it hard on everyone.
You're making everybody else's problem.
I'm allowed to. This is what happens when you grow up. You put your problems on other people.
Like Nikki's dad.
Nikki's dad was a perfect man.
I'm saying we put our problems on him.
Oh,
Like you would the Lord.
well, don't do that.
It's too late, I've done it.
I didn't raise you to be this way.
Yes, you did.
I raised you to like cartwheels. And look at you.
Do you have any idea how detrimental it is to my
Cartwheels,
mental
girl.
health to watch my dad do cartwheels?
I line up my camera and I decide to attempt doing a cartwheel, but I do it really bad.
That was the most shit It's shitter than your cartwheels.
Want to see me do a cartwheel?
You can't. You don't
I
have
can.
Wants me to
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not a real cartwheel anymore.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
You're hurting my feelings.
Where? Father, daughter,
But you can't say that. It's sensitive to Amanda, whose dad is gone.
to the shops.
No.
With the vacuum.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when-
with the vacuum.
That's his wife. That's Amanda's mum. I'm telling you now.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
Trust me. I know a lot more things than you think I do.
I actually
like
think
who your
that-
mum is.
I think that man is just coping with a rough divorce. He's not taking it well.
Are we gonna go into the portal or not?
Yeah, why not? I'm getting fucking bored down here in Hellhole. Let's go to the seaweed land.
He's conquered his fears already. Can't you do that?
I'm ready to fight. I'm gonna fuck up that seaweed. I'm ready to face my fear.
We're gonna get in there and he's gonna fuck up so tremendously. It's gonna be like really embarrassing.
Maybe he'll do a cartwheel.
I'm gonna cartwheel in there. I'm gonna cartwheel through the portal.
Through. Okay.
Yes. And like a somersault.
Just like right. Okay.
Do we want to stay on call while we go through the portal? Or
I guess. I mean, I don't fucking know. I might cut out. I don't know.
Well, you'll find out.
Yeah.
let's go.
Okay.
I scurry my way up.
I'd say to pack some stuff, but someone took all my
You
shit.
didn't want that stuff anyway. You put it in there to rot.
My survival backpack.
Oh, well, yeah, you did need that.
I did need that. It
That
was
would've
like
had-
perfectly prepared.
You know, I talked about the timelines. That would have really helped you in a
Yeah.
different timeline.
Monroe. You piece of shit. Anyway, now I'm entirely unprepared and we're going in here with fuck all.
Well,
shit,
you-
my
you have
charger.
your
Hold
shovel.
up this portal.
I have my shovel. I'm gonna get my charger.
You don't
And I
need your
have my
charger.
hook. And I'm ready to fight.
Don't talk to me.
You don't need your charger. I'm
Oh,
telling
what if
you.
there's bugs where we're going?
I don't
I
believe
should bring my
you.
bug bag.
I want my charger.
I walk over to my desk and grab my bug bag.
Fine, get your charger.
Hello.
Whatever.
You guys all the way down there to get a charger. And then head all the way back up.
With my bug bag in hand, I begin to make the ascent to the weird blocks on my home.
Yep, up we go.
Up we go.
Leaving behind
Every,
gardens. All her hard work.
everyone ascends up to the top. As Sprite's following along. Amanda's one is coping, less excited now, kind of just floating around. The bug one just goes straight up through the portal from where it is. And Cody follows along and kind of floats underneath Cherie when she jumps up, just in case she falls. And Cherie, when they enter their portal, they see a bright flash of gold, and suddenly on the bridge between two buildings in a large golden city, and Monroe sees a flash of purple and is in a purple staircase of a tower,